This is our future selves telling our current selves at the beginning of this trail. Actually, before you even start, download the map from All Trails. Download it so you have it. Otherwise, you're probably going to get lost. Could get lost. I should say that. You could get lost. Much easier to just have the map downloaded. Come to the first water crossing, and we're just a little confused of whether we were supposed to cross or not. Can't tell. Okay, well, looks like we're back on track. That actually wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be. How about you?
No, and I'm so scared of heights, but that wasn't too bad.
I think maybe the difference this time between the last time is there was no water at all, and so the fall would have hurt maybe a little bit more.
That's probably why. We could have just fell in the water, although it's been freaking cold.
Yes, but hey, we're into cold water therapy, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, not bad. Boy, this is just beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. This is my favorite hike so far. What we read on All Trails about this being a fairly aggressive hike, yeah, they weren't kidding. It appears that we need to make our way somewhere down there, but then climb all the way up there. I'm guessing right there. Anyway, if that's the case, we're going uphill. Okay folks, for sure it looks like we're going almost completely vertical. So I think this is probably where in the video the rock and roll music starts. Still have a ways to go. Yeah, we do. This stuff reminds me of Camelback.
Whew.
This is definitely harder than our hikes from yesterday at Snow Canyon, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, if you happen to see that other video from Snow Canyon Park, yeah, we take it back. There are some
very aggressive hikes here in the St. George area.
Yeah.
Oh well, I think we're probably at least halfway up.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it to the, I don't know if this is the complete top, but we made
No,
it.
it's not. Look at that. There's another one coming up.
But look where we came from.
Oh, don't look down. Right here, I'm so glad I have my Hoka shoes. Woo! Look at that. Balance.
Okay, so we did one scramble up that vertical. We thought we were done, but no, we are not. We still have another one to go, but it doesn't look to be near as long. Still, maybe another, I don't know, 50, 75 yards. So,
But we're only a mile in. So chances are we have more than just this one.
well, hopefully we've reached the summit and then it's around and then down. We'll see. Okay, this is turning out to be more like Camelback in Phoenix. Just when you think you've gotten to the top, no, shut down. Which way, which way? It looks like we have maybe one more.
I'm telling you, we have more than one.
Yeah, but it keeps my spirits
Okay,
like,
you keep
know,
thinking
happy.
that.
Okay.
You keep thinking that.
I'm gonna keep thinking that.
Anyways, this is fun though. And we're finally getting the sunshine that we wanted to see this weekend, so.
Shelly, whoever you are on All Trails that said that this was definitely an aggressive climb, yes, for sure. So if you have any fear of heights or just would rather not do scrambling, then this is not your hike. Do I dare jump?
No.
Let's try it.
Nice. Woo.
Come on, jump,
No.
jump, jump.
There we go. That was my little jump.
Oh, nice little jump up. All right, I see other people's foot tracks. I think we must be on the right track. Unless we find some like skeleton bones up here. Okay, we are thinking we made it through the tough spot. Now, I shouldn't say that out loud because, yeah, don't want to jinx us. But we appear to be on the back side of the loop. Now, we chose to go clockwise. Once you hit the split, you know, what, half mile into this hike or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Some of the other comments about this trail on All Trails indicates that part of the trail is not clearly marked. Yeah, and we can validate that. Okay, do you want to walk us through that one?
Holy cow, guys, I'm sweating buckets. That was so nerve-wracking. We had to somehow fling us around that ledge right there.
Yeah, now you can't see it on video, but you do have to come around and that is rather nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
And
and grab
then-
that tree.
Yeah, grab the tree up top, and then that big rock that you see right there, you basically lay on your belly and slide down slowly, hanging on to the top with your hands, and then slide down, and then put your foot in that little crack, and then anyway, wow.
And have your husband go first. He carried me down this ravine.
So honestly, what I would say, unless you feel completely comfortable and maybe you've got 2 or 3 people to help with, then maybe try it. But boy, I'd be careful and bring some rope, some straps, whatever, and just be super careful.
And show them where we have to go to. We're not done yet, guys.
We're not done, but I think we're through the most difficult part. Yeah, I think so. Oops. Okay, that was the close one. All right, maybe our version of Frogger. What do you think?
I think so.
Let's try it. Okay, I was just rejoicing in the fact that we were through the difficult part, but dang, not quite. Okay, it appears we're stuck here. We can't tell another way through this area.
We'll tell them what we're gonna do.
Well, I'm not entirely sure. We may end up just getting wet swimming.
We're gonna try to straddle it though.
We can't scale up there to stay at the top. That leads to a very steep drop off. Okay, this is the way we had to get across.
Woo, this is a good workout.
Yeah. All right, a couple of years ago, we were here hiking this and there was no water, absolutely no water. And we got to this part here where the rope is, and it was a little dicey getting back. And so I actually ended up essentially catching Kathy. She just slowly inched her way down there, and then I caught her. There's a bit of a drop off. That's got to be probably
yeah, it was
7,
deep.
8 feet, something like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, so we made it, luckily, somewhat unscathed. We've got some
bruises.
Yeah, interesting how just a few hours ago I thought it was going to be just a walk in the park.
No, we feel so accomplished that we actually finished this trail. But we had to because we were stuck. There's places we thought, holy cow, how do we get down off of this cliff? So we had to find ways, and it was really stressful, as you will see in the video.
Some tips. Number 1, be sure that you do not go by yourself. Take 1 or 2 or 3 other people, whatever, and all of you are in relatively good shape. And number 2 would be,
Watch the weather. If it has rain clouds or forecast to rain, you do not want to be caught on this trail.
yeah, I don't think you'd make it, quite honestly, depending on how much rain. But if there's a flash flood, you wouldn't make it. Number 3, download the map before you even get here to make sure that if you do get off course, you can find your way back.
Yes, and no kids, no pets. I would be nervous wreck if I had my kids on this.
Okay, so all in all, would we do it again?
Yes.
Kathy absolutely would. I think my answer would be just a little more guarded, and that is depending on the time of year. So this is mid-February that we're shooting this, and weather is just fine. But there was water, which complicated it because I have so much expensive camera gear that swimming out was not an option, or at least I didn't want that to be an option.
Oh, that'd been so cold. Can you imagine?
Well, yeah, we do cold water therapy, so that's not the big issue. It would be just all that equipment would be ruined. If this is your jam, do it. But again, just be prepared. Just be ready.
Oh, and you guys, you have to have good shoes.
Oh,
You have to have shoes that will scale and not slip on you.
yeah, very good point. So, lots of things. Anyway, if you choose to do it, have lots of fun and be safe.
Yeah.
Until next time, stay restless.